Most 10 weird people in the world. In a population of more than 7,500,000,000, there are people who stand out in the crowds because of some rare, valorous, inspiring or simply unbelievable characteristics and features. Join us to discover the people you won't believe existed till you see them. Anthony Loffredo. Starting with the top, we find Anthony Loffredo, who from a very young age, wanted to look like an alien. This is how he started to alter his look by covering his body with tattoos, coloring his eyeball green, and splitting his tongue into two. When this could not satisfy him, he cut 2 of his fingers so his hands like claws. He also got rid of his ears, upper lip, and cut off his nose and inserted implants under his skin. Having such spooky features made him the weirdest man in the world. Didier? Didier was born in Colombia with a rare condition in which a huge mole grew and covered 40% of his body. This boy was called Turtle Boy, as this giant mole let his back resembled a turtle shell. His family was too poor to afford surgery, but when his touching story was featured in a local newspaper, a flood of donations poured in. This story has a happy ending as the huge bulk was successfully removed, and he is now able to live the life of a normal child. Trace Johnson. Trace Johnson was born with a 0 chance of survival with the large cleft eyes spaced further apart, separated nostrils, and an abnormally shaped head and suffered seizures. He has undergone numerous operations to reshape his skull to relieve the pressure on his brain. Trace has amazed the doctors, who didn't expect him to live, as this miracle boy has reached the age of 13. It is believed to be the only survivor of this disorder. Claudio Vieira de Oliveira. This Brazilian man was not expected to live after being born with an upside-down head, with severely deformed lips, and doctors even advised his mother to let him starve to an end. However, his parents ignored the doctor's advice and started covering up his disability. Despite his affliction, he became a qualified accountant and also traveled in various countries to deliver motivational speeches. Cetalop's baby. A woman in Indonesia shocked the doctors when she gave birth to a cyclops baby. A baby girl who weighed 5 pounds was born with only one eye in the middle of her forehead and a missing nose. Although her other organs were complete, the newborn was given an oxygen hose from the mouth, but she tragically passed away the same night. Doctors suspected the cause of the baby's disabilities was mercury exposure and the rubella virus, as her parents work in one of the mines in the village. Balut Panadar. A couple in India was left stunned when a baby wrapped in an incredible amount of hair was born to them. Lalit was born with werewolf syndrome and became a focus without delay. The doctors concluded that his condition was incurable, and he had to live with his eccentric features. Unfortunately, he was made to feel different and abandoned because of his strange appearance. Although Lalit always received great support from his family, he took some time for other people to accept him in society. Lindsay Hamilton. Lindsay Hamilton, a lady born without arms or legs, didn't let her disability let her down. She got her start in swimming, soccer, and hockey to defeat the fear of impairment. Then she was introduced to rugby in high school, and now is a dedicated CrossFit athlete. Many people call her an inspiration to their fitness journey, but for her, she is not different, and she just wants to be good as a person, not someone without arms and legs. Mandy Seller. Mandy Seller was born with a rare genetic mutation that